What's up, everybody? Welcome back to What's the What. In this episode, we are going to be reviewing one of the biggest movies to hit the cinemas this year, The Meg 2.
We were part of the first group that went to check it out in the cinema, and this is how it went.
That's right, we are at New Metro at the Glen Shopping Centre.
It's the premiere for The Meg 2. Let's go.
Welcome to Fun Island.
Fun Island?
I want to go to Mana 1 with you. I want to dive the trench.
This is truly a terrible idea.
I've been training her since she was a pup. We have a special bond.
They're coming over me!
That's the apex predator.
It's coming! Get to the station!
It's too far.
That's the biggest Meg I've ever seen.
We do what's in front of us, then we do the next thing.
What an amazing movie. It definitely did not disappoint. I think we were very lucky to be part of that first group because the cinema that we were in, it was the Extreme 3D cinema. So basically the screen was curved, the sound was just everywhere. I could hear like gunshots and the background noises from the movie behind me. It was just such an experience.
Yeah, no, it was action-packed. There was a lot of stunts, there was a lot of action, there was a lot of sharks, especially sharks. I mean, it's about sharks, so you know. And I just like the jump scares and everything, especially the shark size.
Yeah.
Did you see how big that thing was? It was like, you don't get chewed by that shark, you get swallowed. Like immediately swallowed and gone.
Yeah, I think it was a bit of a scary sight to
Yeah.
see what you will see when you do decide to go watch the movie. But one person who obviously wasn't scared was our main man, Jason Statham.
Yeah.
He is the only guy. All I'm going to say about the movie is he's the only guy brave enough to take a race with a shark. And not just a shark, a Meg. So if you guys really do enjoy action-packed movies, thrillers, all the jump scares, all the stunts, be sure to check this movie out.
Speaking about upcoming movies, I want to talk about the third installment of the movie, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Only this one is focused on Willy Wonka, played by Timothy Chalamet. And I just think it's new.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like a younger Willy Wonka.
Yeah, because this one, it's not like the Chocolate Factory movie.
Yeah.
Or like the first two movies. It's more focusing on
the start,
the
beginning.
becoming
Yeah.
of Willy Wonka, of, I'm gonna say Charlie. Yeah, it's like focusing on how he became Willy Wonka. So, and I think it is a little weird to see Timothy playing this role because in all his previous roles, he's like a serious character, not really as silly or as goofy as as Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
So I think it's very different to see that in this movie.
But you know, the one thing that annoyed me the most was the the Oompa Loompa in this movie specifically.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, compared to what is his name? Deep Roy Deep, I think, or something. Yeah, he's like in the previous Charlie and the
The
Chocolate
first
Factory.
Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, he's like he did everything alone.
Yeah, by himself.
All the Oompa Loompas was just him alone. Like every time it was cut, it was action, cut, action, cut, action, cut. Just filming him do everything.
So that was
like
hardcore.
hard work. And then you get this new Hugh Grant. He's
Yeah.
now playing the Oompa Loompa, and he's a tall guy in real life.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's playing the Oompa Loompa. So I think all he had to do was camera on the face. He just had to speak. The rest of the body is CGI. You can obviously see that.
Yeah.
Everything else is just CGI, which is annoying because it doesn't look real, and it's just a bit.
Doesn't
weird
live up
for
to
me.
that original Oompa Loompa
Yeah, I mean,
expectation.
he's dressed like the original Oompa Loompas and everything, you know. But it's CGI, and I really don't.
You're
I
not
really
a fan,
don't.
not a
Yeah, I don't
fan.
like that, you know. And like the Johnny Depp one, or the what's the other guy's name?
Gene
Wilder.
Wilder.
Gene Wilder.
Gene
yeah.
Wilder.
Those ones
Yeah.
were remarkable.
Yeah.
Okay, especially with Gene Wilder, because CGI wasn't really.
Yeah, it wasn't really that big.
Yeah, you see,
back
so it
then.
wasn't easy to fake an Oompa Loompa or to fake anything in the thing.
So we
they
had to
make
be
it
real.
look real.
Yeah, it had to be a real Oompa
So,
Loompa.
see, you know, I even said that Johnny Depp looked like Michael Jackson in his one. His
Yeah.
voice changed. Like in real life, he speaks like, you know, he's talking like that the whole time. But then in this one, he's like, "Hi kids, how you doing?" And it's just so weird, you know. But I like it. I loved it. I loved it. I think I would watch the new Willy Wonka just to get Willy Wonka's story, just to see how he started.
Yeah, and I
Okay.
think it will be nice to see how Timothy actually lives up to the Johnny Depp and Gene
Yeah.
Wilder expectations. Is he gonna pull it off? I think he will. I mean, he is a good actor,
Yeah,
so he
maybe,
might
you
pull
know.
it off. And then also, like, as you said with the whole CGI thing, it is amazing to see how CGI has taken such a main role in movie making and just technology advancing to that level in general. I mean, not just in movies, but in our everyday lives. There's been videos on TikTok now about these delivery drones that are delivering your
Yeah.
food to your door, and it looks very revolutionizing. It looks very futuristic. It looks like it could actually be, you know, something that's indicating to us that we are moving forward. We are moving with the times. It's 2023 now, and we are trying. It's like we're trying to play catch up with China.
Yeah.
We've heard about flying cars, and it seems like this might be a step in that
forward, yeah.
direction. And maybe it might be that step for the rest of the world,
But not us.
but not us. And
Yeah,
by us,
not
I
us.
mean South Africa. Will we be able to keep up with that? Will we be able to invite those types of things into our country?
I mean, we do have robots or traffic lights. Okay, it's just even those things don't work anymore. in
Our
South Africa.
robots don't work.
Exactly.
We want delivery robots.
And we want delivery robots. Exactly. You see, and even with the Uber Eats and everything, those stuff gets
Yeah.
stolen.
Yeah, I
so how
mean-
are we gonna deal with delivery?
There were
robots?
so many comments like under all the videos that I watched where people were complaining. They were like, yeah, but they might steal the robot,
Exactly.
or the robot might get lost with my food. That risk is still there now with your Uber drivers. What makes you think
Okay, but
that when your Uber driver gets the food, he's not gonna open it and like
And
take a
eat,
chip
yeah.
or something?
I mean, that's the problem we have to deal with.
That's
We
the
can trust the
current
robot
thing.
not to eat our food.
Okay,
It's just-
true.
we
And then
can't-
people were also saying like the tipping. Do
Yeah.
we now have to tip the robot for the delivery because
mean-
he's doing his job?
Yeah.
So that's also another debate where people are like, okay, I'll prefer the robot because I don't have to tip.
Tip, yeah.
He's doing his job. Well, it is doing his
It's
job.
doing its
But
job,
then with
yeah.
humans, now I have to tip this guy. He's getting upset because I didn't tip.
Yeah.
All kinds of things.
But we do have robots in our hotel in Santon.
Mm.
Okay, and these are like serving robots. Because of COVID-19, they couldn't have workers and things like
Yeah.
that. So they got the robots to serve the people in the hotel, give them this, give them that, you know, everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just wondering, I'm hoping that the robots used elevators, and I hope they can, because stairs is going to be a problem. I don't think they can walk upstairs considering that they're using wheels to move.
Actually.
And unemployment, my word.
That's the thing also now that people are debating. They're like, yeah, okay, it's cool that we're getting robots, but
Yeah.
they're taking people's jobs and everything and everything.
I mean, unless you're earning a passive income, you know. But the robots in hotels sounds much safer than robots on the streets.
No, definitely. I think robots that are like in companies or in a business or in a building, that's okay. That's
Yeah.
fine. But on the streets, with load shedding, with the potholes,
But exactly.
with the crime, I don't think these robots would survive.
They won't survive.
They won't survive.
Definitely not. I really just want to see like a test program just to
Yeah.
see how people would react
Yeah.
in the country with
Yeah.
robots. I mean, we all know the answer to that.
I was thinking, because when I first heard about this, I was like, in our university adverts, because there's so many times my friends are just like, I want to go get something to eat, but everything
Yeah.
is so fine. I have a lecture in 20 minutes. I have to stand in a line. It's going to be so long. But maybe that's where we could start. What if we have like these little robots just driving
Yeah.
around the campus, getting students their food, everything? I think it would be a cool idea.
And that's it for this episode. Be sure to let us know what you guys think of the idea of delivery robots in South Africa.
And while you're in the comment section, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to What's the What?